Merry Christmas, everyone. It's the holidays. I'm here with Henry, and I hope you enjoy Vlogmas of 2022 on my channel. I hope you have a Merry Christmas or whatever you're celebrating this year. Enjoy. Hey everyone, I'm here to do a second Christmas video from my Disney Countdown Christmas book. Again, no negative comments. Somebody else is reading, but other than that, I hope you enjoy.
December 2nd, a Christmas to remember. It was a cold December morning. Snow White was out feeding the birds and her other forest friends. Inside, Doc gathered the other dwarves. "Christmas is coming," he said. "What would you say we give Snow White a gift? A nifty gift." The dwarfs thought that was a fine idea. "But what should we get her?" Sleepy thought perhaps Snow White could use a new quilt for her bed. Sneezy suggested a lace handkerchief. Then Bashful spoke up. "I have an idea," he said, blushing. "Why not give her something from our minds?" "We could make her a crown," Happy said. The next day, the dwarfs bruised themselves at the mine. Meanwhile, in their little cottage, Snow White got ready for Christmas too. First, she made a tray of special cookies shaped like bells and hearts and stars and Christmas trees. Then, while the cookies baked, she went into the forest and cut down a dwarf-sized pine tree. When Snow White returned to the little cottage, it was filled with the smell of warm cinnamon and sugar. The smell was so delicious it made Snow White quite hungry. But instead of nibbling on the fresh-baked cookies, she laced them on ribbons and hung them on the little pine tree. Then she draped strings of berries on the branches and decked the cottage with holly and mistletoe. Snow White admired her handiwork. She hoped the dwarves liked the holiday treats and decorations. When the dwarves came home and saw the tree, they danced and shouted with delight. "Merry Christmas!" Snow White exclaimed. "I'm so happy you like my surprise." "We have a little surprise for you too," Doc said. He took a small package wrapped in purple paper and tied with a big golden bow out of his cloak and placed it under the tree. "No squeaking or peeking," he said. On Christmas Eve, Snow White cooked a feast of roast fowl. All night, she kept looking at the package beneath the tree. Her stepmother, the evil queen, had never given her anything. This was her very first Christmas present. At last, the meal was finished and the dwarves had washed all the dishes. Doc handed Snow White the small bundle. She opened it. Snow White gasped with delight. "Why, this is lovely." "We made it," said Happy proudly. "We hope you like it," said Sneezy. Snow White went to the mirror and put on the crown. "Oh, thank you," she said. "This is wonderful. And this is even more precious because you put your hearts into it." "Shucks, it wasn't much," said Bashful. "But it is," Snow White cried. "You've made my first Christmas very memorable." Snow White wore the splendid crown all through the Christmas holidays. Then she wrapped it carefully and tucked it away. She hoped she would have another occasion to wear it soon.
The end. So, I hope you guys enjoyed both, because I realized I didn't put an ending on the first one. These will be coming out on separate days, but I really hope you guys are enjoying your December. I haven't done the girls' first of December box yet, but my dad will be dropping that off today, so look forward to that video. Cheers. Bye.